whether it's helping with an electric bill or a rent bill or providing training or education or childcare. The Benevolent Fund offers the opportunity for everyone in some way to get support so that no one's left behind.
I came in, I sat down with Bernie, and she gave me a piece of paper for goals. And at first, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I was like, there's just no way to achieve this. But I wrote down some goals, and those goals have been achieved, and some goals on my paper are getting achieved as we speak. And they're goals that I never thought in my lifetime would happen, because I couldn't do them on my own.
When there's an organization like this that can come in and say, look, let me help you, but not let me help you, let me guide you through the process and let you know that I'm here to help you. Like, these are the burdens that send people over the edge. And this is an organization that's literally like there to help. So I truly think that it is a blessing.
The Rappahannock Benevolent Fund provides three parts of assistance for people. And the first one is our emergency financial assistance. And that's what we've been doing the bulk of our work for the last 14 or so years.
In 2008, I guess, an economic recession, the thinking really was engendered by the first person who offered to give a lot of money to create such a group. And that was the director of a foundation, a local person, who went to one of our pastors, the pastor of this Trinity Church, in fact, and said, I know we're doing well with the animals, I know we're doing well with the environment here in Rappahannock, but I'm not so sure we're doing enough for the people who are struggling during this economic slowdown.
I was behind on my rent, and they helped me with that. They helped me with my electricity.
The car price was $2,000. They covered $1,000 of it. They told me the other $1,000 I could make in payments as low as $50 a month.
They were there for my family and helped us in a time of great need.
Our second part of our program that the Benevolent Fund really started working on during COVID was seeing that people were in emergency situations and they needed just a little bit of help to move into self-sufficiency. And we started this program, we called it initially the Self-Sufficiency Program, but we renamed it this past year called the Bridge Program.
We work with about 10 to 15 people, but some people, the work is more intense. Sometimes it's a matter, like I said, of finding a client some resources within the community to help them. For instance, a parent-child advocate for special ed, or the Fauquier Free Clinic for some medical needs. But sometimes it's we sit down and do more intense work. A good example would be that I've been working with a client to redo her resume and also her cover letter and skills with interviewing as well.
It's very hard to sort of live on the edge and be on the edge of crisis all the time. It's hard to flourish. It's hard to obtain new skills. It's hard to move one's life forward. But if we can support people by helping them get further education, if we can help with their transportation by getting their car fixed, childcare, training, then that sometimes is the leg up that people need so that they won't be sort of at the edge and on crisis all the time.
My work is very tangible. You get to see successes, and we try to celebrate those and keep everybody going forward and moving up and helping the community not just survive but thrive.
Our third part of our work that we do here at the Benevolent Fund is emergency home repairs, and that's for low-income people here in the county. And that includes repairing somebody's roof, fixing their outlets, doing a faucet, whatever they might call and need, and they don't have the funding to do that. So those are the three things that the Benevolent Fund helps out with.
Rappahannock is a lot the same as it was 20 years ago. We've got a few more people, but as far as the people in the county and taking care of each other, that is all the same, if not even more now than we would have seen 15 years ago. It's incredible to me how much people that are able to help really want to help others around them.